decomposition of H2O2 by potassium iodide. Oxygen is a odorless and colorless gas at room temperature or at 1 atm, which is 1 unit of atmospheric pressure. Now our first step is we need to identify the chemicals we have here. Our first chemical we have is hydrogen peroxide, or H2O2. H2O2, a key to the G simply means made up of water, which is H2O2. Now, H2O2 is made up with one extra atom of oxygen. This isn't the same kind of hydrogen peroxide you can get at any local CVS or pharmacy store. That is usually only 3%. This is 30%. It is highly dangerous when it's in contact with the skin. It can melt your skin off. Our second chemical is potassium iodide. It is one atom of oxygen and combined with one atom of iodine. Our third chemical is H2O, which is basic water. So, yeah. So we will add the water to the potassium iodine to create a saturated potassium iodide. To do this, we need a triple beam balance, and which measures the object's mass. And the difference between mass and weight is mass cancels out gravity. It doesn't use gravity of 9.80 meters per second when we use it. We need to place a 200 milliliter on our triple beam balance. Now the beaker has a mass of 94 grams, and we are going to add 105 grams of potassium iodide to the beaker, which will give us a total of 199 grams of mass. And I will know that it's the right amount when the balance is level.
Oh well.
Drink it.
It was pre-measured.
Don't drink that.
Okay, at this point, I will add 75 milliliters of water to the potassium iodide, and this creates saturated potassium iodide. Now stir it with this last stir rag till it completely dissolves. This is your normal stirring technique. There's no heat or anything else special about stirring. You stir it till it dissolves. Once it's dissolved, I'll set it aside and come back to it later. Now I would take a 500 milliliter flask, which already it has a 30% of hydrogen peroxide in it. It is very dangerous. Now I'll take ordinary laundry detergent and add it into the thing. I will put 2 full droppers of it in there. And now I will put, to add color, I'll add food coloring along the sides of the rims of the flask. Now before we complete this demonstration, we need to understand what will happen. The saturated potassium from the H2O2 acts as a catalyst and removes the oxygen from the hydrogen peroxide, releasing the hydrogen in a smoke form and the oxygen in a solid form. And this creates a new compound of H2O2 that keeps If there are no other further questions, we can do the experiment.
Go fast.